How's it going, everybody? My name is SlaughterMay, and today we're here to play Doki Doki Universe. Sorry, switch that. Okay, so where we left off, we're about to lose Sayori, but like I want to try some mods, so I'm kind of thrown for a loop as to what um what to do. Like, should I keep going or what's up, Selena? I'm so. What's up, Space Cat? I'm so confused that cause look. Okay, so I did fix a little bit of a problem. I did get it on Steam. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? It's right here. Right here. See, I did get it on Steam, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do to mod this game. So I want to try some mods, but I'm doing well. How about you? I don't know whether to continue where I left off or just mod the game. Because I've got some mods I can try. Keep going? Okay. Yo, what the fuck? Okay, something's wrong. What's up? Yaria. I'm so sorry, I'm getting your name wrong. Okay, let me try this. Okay. Then I need to do this as well. Okay, Doki Doki. This is what your stream name. That's what is your Steam mate. Yes, my Steam name is SlaughterMay. Yes, it's SlaughterMay1021. It's up here, see? SlaughterMay. Oh, my friend and I talked about this a little while ago. Let me do this really quickly. Let me do this. Groups. So a while back, we made this group called Sun on Yeet. So it's like a little bit of like a Spectre Squad thing. Like we're like, okay, we are like Spectre Squad is a competitive gaming group that I'm a part of, but we decided that we wanted to make it public. So if you guys want to join it, you can go ahead and join it. Like you have no problem. Like let me make sure it's free to join. Manage group permissions. Okay. I don't know. I missed you, SlaughterMay. Okay, so forget all this. Okay, so we have to keep going, right? That's how we do things. We have to keep going. So, where we left off, Sayori's about to die. So, we got to keep going from there to add mods to the game, because I've got a few mods in mind, but I don't know. I guess we just, hint, you can use the skip button, fast forward, text you've already read. It's the day of the festival. I can't skip. I actually can't skip, it won't let me. Of all days, I expected the one where let's go for Sayori, but Sayori's answering phone. I considered going to house to wake her up, but decided it's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. I managed to carry all the cupcakes myself by carefully stacking 2 trays. Itsuki is already texting up a storm, but I can't respond thanks to my hands being full. Oh wait, so if we're supposed to continue, if we're going to continue, should we just go ahead and try to do the good ending anyways? Which is like give all the girls equal amounts of attention. So if we should keep going, then I need to go back and start working on Nitsuki, and then go back and then start working on Yuri, and then go back and then play it out. I don't know. Should we just go for the good ending, or should we just keep going with this? Because dead. Sorry, Sayori's death. We've already known. I thought you were going to try to do the true ending. The true ending is where you delete Monica, and Monica deletes the game. That's the true ending, is it not? I'm so confused. Because, if we're just going to go ahead and screw up the game anyway by modding the hell out of it, Yeah, because it's only fair. Okay, so we are going to go do the good inning. Okay, then let's go ahead and go do the good inning. Let's go ahead and go do the good inning. Go with this. Yes. Okay, go. Okay, we're good. We're doing the good inning. Okay, so. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. We're gonna go ahead and skip all this BS because we've already been through all of this. We're just here to do the good ending, you know? Okay, so we gotta work on Nitsuki first, right? Okay, work on Nitsuki. Only Nitsuki. And then once it gets to the parts where Sayori's about to die, then we gotta go back and we gotta work on Yuri to the point to where Sayori's about to die again. And then we gotta go back and then play the game regularly. Try to give him all attention, I assume? I don't know. Okay, so we gotta do like the simple light words. Okay, so hop, boop. It's gotta be twirl. Sing. Fuck. Kiss. Cute. Bed. Shite. Mouse. Peace. Kawaii. Pure. Damn. Fuck. Fickle. Flying. Peaceful. Romance. Match. Fireplace. Tears. Shite. Nitsuki is easy to do. I know, but you pronounced Neisuki. Neisuki? What? Not Natsuki. Not Suki? Nitsuki? I don't know how to say her name. Shiny. Silly. What the f- I thought it was supposed to be the simple words. I'm getting pissed. Milk. Okay. Clouds. Everything is just cute. I tried to. Hi again, Slutty May. Glad she didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. La 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 la. Okay. Ugh. I hear Nitsuki and utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Freaking Monica. She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point of keeping your collection organized if someone else is gonna mess it up? Nitsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. What's up, EGTV? You gotta follow? Wait, really? Thank you. My alert box working? I don't know if my alert box is working. Manga. You read manga, right? Sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know, anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written on your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull out the stack. There it is! Nitsuki snatches it out of my hand. She then turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right into the middle of the rest. Much better. Oh, fuck, that scared me. Thank you for following. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world. I know that feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's admiring. Parafit girls? Parafate? What? It's a series I've never heard of in my life, but same, fam. It probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you could go do it through the glass on that door. She points to the classroom door. I sleepy, but I watch live. Bad English, sorry. You don't have to keep apologizing for your English, Selena. It's all good. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Slutty Maid. Consider this a lesson straight from the literature club. Don't judge a book by its cover. Oh boy! In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Parafit Girls from the box. Am I saying that right? Parafit Girls? Parafate. Parfait? I can't do this. I'm getting stressed. Parfait Girls from the box. I'm going to show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful attire, striking animated feminine poses. Parfait. I can't do this. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. What? Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall, beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We can't read at the same time like that. Why is that? I guess it's easier to be closer together like this. Nah, don't just say that. Oh god, I'm gonna say that a lot through this. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Should I just retitle all of this Natsuki-me or something like that? I don't know. I really feel like I should. Spay Cat, do you like cats? Not that I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. Only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I won't notice. I should rename it Natsuki-me. I'm gonna do that then. I'm gonna do that really quickly. So, while this lovely music is playing, how is everybody? I'm doing pretty well. Let me rename this. Let me go ahead and rename this Natsuki-me. I really want to. Hang on. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. All right, there we go. I needed to know how to spell her name. Natsuki-me. Okay, let me just hashtag Natsuki-me. Okay, there we go. Now I need to go rechange it on YouTube. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do it on my computer. Not so well. Your sister's watching this? Hello, sister of Yaria. I'm so sorry I'm mispronouncing your name. I'm so bad at this. It's weird that Monica wrote this piano thing. I know she did. I know she did. Alright, let me go ahead and rename this Natsuki-me. So I could like... so I don't clickbait, you know? I don't want to clickbait. I really don't want to. I hate doing that. It makes me feel dirty. Did my changes save? Okay, they did. Okay, now we're back. So now let's hashtag Natsuki-me. Okay. Wow, how long has it been since I read at the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? I am, but nothing's really happened yet. So I could talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Just say yeah. I love your video, Slaughter-May. Thank you! Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be a plot? Well, obviously. You think I would enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean... Well... I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter where they're obsessed with a guy at the ice cream shop. But that just helps you get to know the characters. And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama. Like when they get into their backstories. And when some of the romances start to happen. Space Cat, we still on this? That's really what makes it so good. There are so many touching parts. Oh, is that so? Sounds like you really know what you're talking about. Maybe I underestimated you. Hey, wait! What's that supposed to mean? What? Natsuki gives me a little shove. I just meant that I haven't yet seen you at your full power. Good save. This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga? Well, Natsuki pauses for a moment as if she doesn't want to admit something. Yeah. Why does that matter? It doesn't. I was just curious. Did you enjoy baking too, right? That's just a coincidence. I just happened to get into baking around the same time I got into this manga. Like I would ever get into anything because it's in a manga. I feel bad for anyone that impressionable. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess it explains Natsuki's interest in baking. Yeah! Yes! Still, all of the hobbies to pick up from manga, that's definitely one of her better ones. Not to mention she's really good at it, so who am I to judge? We read for a few more minutes. Hey, I believe more will come. More what? I've finished a couple of chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I'm fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like when... I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Do you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kind of people. People. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who won't judge. Much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club. Except Monica was kind of a jerk about it. Ugh, I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it. Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So... Jeez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what? Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly Natsuki starts laughing. I totally forgot that happens. Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Minori is my favorite character? I always feel a little bit bad for her since she's so unlucky. But it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when you're connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience. Though it makes me smile a little to myself. Okay, everyone! Are you ready with today's poems? Oh, come on! Could your timing be any worse? Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time. Though you do look pretty cozy over there. Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. Then she hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. Alright, I guess I could stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki. You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happens? Yeah, but Monica just said. Don't be dumb. Just take it home with you. Is it that really alright? OMG, you know what? I may stop watching your stream. Why? What's wrong? I'm Slaughter. I got 173. I mean, Slaughter, don't be hating. What? What? I'm so lost. I'm so lost? What's happening? I'm so lost, dude. Okay. I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this. Well, of course, it wouldn't take forever to finish if you it would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we could start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you. Jesus fuck. By tomorrow? Only got a partway through the volume so far. I might fall behind on some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose that's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or am I more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it? Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put my stuff and carefully slip the book into my bag. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everybody's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait! Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Alright, let's skip all this bullshit. Okay, we're gonna go with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair that I shared mine with her first. Hi. Okay, well, let's start with things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving my opinion. What's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. Back, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours, like Monica said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem, then make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what a real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Ugh. Natsuki retorts. Natsuki's retort gets caught in her throat. You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that I don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that. I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Yep. We've already read all this. Okay. Let's, don't really care how everyone else is. Alright, who's next? Sayori. Oh my fucking god. Thank God. Okay. If he doesn't stop being... What? Did I miss something? I meant Space Cat stream. What? Are we still doing this, Space Cat? Are we still doing this? Fatima, you like Nitsuki? No love? You like Nitsuki? No love? I mean, Nitsuki's kind of cool. But everybody knows Monaco is where it's at, you know? We've already done all of this. Nitsuki. Yuri, you're really talented. Well, but Nitsuki has a point. I think that... I rack my brain in an attempt to back myself up. I think that conveying feelings with a few words can be just as impressive as well. Let's the reader's imagination take over. And Nitsuki's poem did a really good job at that. Yeah, it did, didn't it? Shows how much you know. That's not... Nitsuki, I think that's enough. Huh? Me? But she was so mean to me. Nitsuki's voice whines. Let me take my hat off. Look, what we talked about yesterday was right. Writing is a really personal thing, and sharing it can definitely be hard. It looks like we learned that today. Even small criticisms can lead to something pretty heated. I glance over my shoulder. Sayori is nodding vigorously. Yeah, so you don't need to feel threatened. You're a great writer, Nitsuki. Nitsuki's voice gets caught in surprise. Thanks for noticing. Finally mutters that, barely audible. Yuri. Yuri looks at me dejectedly. With a face like that, I can't help but feel bad for her as well. I'm sure that Nitsuki didn't mean anything she said. So, you don't need to feel threatened either. Well, if you say so. Hey, it's not like you need to apologize for me, slutty maid. Sheesh. Nitsuki takes a breath. The thing about... Nitsuki glances around the room. Would everyone stop staring at me? Unsurprisingly, Nitsuki has a harder time with it than she boasted. Sayori and Monica look away. Anyway, the thing about your boobs, I didn't mean it, okay? That's all. Nitsuki looks away, avoiding eye contact with anyone. Yeah, you're naturally beautiful, Yuri. Sayori? I'll go make some tea. I was just trying to help. I'm sure she appreciated it, Sayori. What? What are you doing? I pat Sayori on the shoulder. Well, now that we're past that, everyone's read each other's poems, right? I hope it's worthwhile for everyone, especially you, slutty maid. And to be honest, it's a nice change of pace from lazing around we got a little too used to. So my joining the club was responsible for ruining the atmosphere? No, not at all, not at all. There's still time before we go home, so we'll relax for a bit. Of course, besides chatting, we do literature-related things in the club room. So maybe you could take a chance to pick up a book or do some writing. After all, that's what the club's for. I disagree, Monica. What about? That's not the most important thing in the literature club. The most important thing is having fun. Of course. Well, I guess that's why you're the vice president, Sayori. In the end, though, Monica's right. Being in the literature club means I can't spend all my time doing nothing. But in the end, I guess it's been worth it so far. My mic stand. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Slutty maid, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you've learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. Okay, we've already read all this bullshit. Okay, so mouse. Bubbles. Hop. Peace. Candy. Play. Fuck. Joy. Shite! Hair. Loud. Shite! Pink. Not bad. Not bad. I'm not dumb. Sing. What the f— Skirt. Okay. Fluffy. Chocolate. Cute. They're a mod that you can make all the girls go crazy like Yuri. Crazy in part 2. Oh, there is a mod where you can make them all like crazy? Alright, well, the mods I found were like Monica at like getting with Monica before she becomes self-aware, and like there was a mod where you actually had a chance to be with all of these girls. There's like a lot. There's like a lot of mods that I've seen. So yeah, I'll change the title back to trying mods after we beat the game. After we beat this game, I'll do the ocean. Fuck. Anime. Okay, we gotta do cute things. Clouds are cute. Kawaii. Tragedy, sunny, flower, excitement, dazzled, lipstick, uncanny, calm. Flowers? Shit. Okay. Yeah, I've seen a lot of mods. And we're gonna change the titles back to trying out mods after the story. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Slitty mate. Nah, fuck off. We've already read all this bullshit. Yeah, she gets a cookie, da-da-da-da-da. We've already read all this. We've already done all of this. We're only here for the good ending. Okay. Long before Natsuki comes up to me unexpectedly. Yeah, don't worry, I kept my promise. I pulled the first volume of Parfait Girls. Parfait? Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably to check the wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that careless. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. You can't blame me for being paranoid. Can you blame me for being paranoid? Kawaii Jum. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So, you're gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did the volume leave off again? I forget. Chapter 3 ended with Minori and Alice found Monica! Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. I peer inside. All of Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad for me taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up for a little bit. It's all still there, just reorganized a bit. Top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Okie dokie. Every day I think about being with you. What? Sing Doki Doki. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, they're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste that on the top shelf? Natsuki, there's a stool on the wall over there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops on the stool, which ends up being a little too wobbly because of the collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn, as usual. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls to the floor. The stool wobbles. Wah wah wah! Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez. You need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get bigger boxes there's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I could reach them, so just... I said I could do it. I don't want your help, okay? Ugh. I'm gonna get a chair, so just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past me, out of the closet. Let's see. The classroom chairs have desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit into the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls on its wheels over to the closet. That's a bad idea. Is there a chance you could change them into dudes? I don't know. I mean, we're going to be playing with all kinds of mods. It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Natsuki climbs to the chair and then slowly balances to her feet. She refuses my help. I take a seat with my back against the side, the doorway, and simply watch. Ah, there we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga in hand and bends down to put it on the shelf below. What? The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it that told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. But I can almost see up her skirt. Oh, fuck off. I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes I'll be dead. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girls box set. Easily the largest one on the shelf. Heavy. Hey, slutty maid. I don't think I could bend down without falling. Hurry and take this one. But then I have to let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. Alright. You just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down on me. Why are you all the way back? Natsuki looks and she just realized something but she'll lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box. What are you looking at? Are you trying to look up my... Natsuki's legs shake. I'm not. I was just... Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv. You set me up. Go away. Get out. But I'll do it myself. The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into a chaos in a split second. The chair flies out from underneath Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples out of her hands and the books go flying. I got you. Crash. Full force of Natsuki's body is against me throws me to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight into my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. She passes her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Gross! First, a fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking? You sicko! Everything okay over here? I heard a lot of noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika! See what happens when you put a manga on the top shelf? Are you trying to kill your club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. Somehow it's impossible for you to explain this whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Monika says that quietly to me. Looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no. I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page that she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly she gives up and slams the book shut and throws it on the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you... No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the grease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No. I don't even care that much. I'm just... having a really bad day today. There is a mod that turns them all into guys. I just don't have it right now. I'm waiting to go through the game first. Natsuki sobs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day is so hard. I just want to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her. I can only do what I know how to do. Alright. Well, I'll help clean this up. And I'll move the rest of the manga for you. Pick up volume 2 of Parfait Girls. Well, we'll set this one aside. This will cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lip quivers. You're really nice to me. Sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. Didn't expect it at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? No. Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I could do. The next couple of minutes were silent between us, and I began gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box in the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then, I get onto the stool, and quickly finish moving the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'd make you anyway. You're taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about cheering me up. If you insist. We sit in the same spot as last time, and I open up the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing things out to me. Hang on a sec. I'm trying to I'm trying to find a good title because Natsuki Mei is not. Okay. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes and background elements. In the end, I'm impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual, and it's time to share poems again. I shall be holding on to this for now. Oh, that's me. Yep. Even you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I return to my seat and slip the book into my bag. Okay, hang on a sec, guys. Oh, shite. Okay, Natsuki. Oh, crap. I thought I had the thing. Natsuki reads my poem. She keeps glancing at it. At me, then back to the poem. By now, she must have read it more than once. and just saved. Alright, there we go. And I'm going to keep the mods page open so I can make sure I can, you know... Is it that bad? No, it's not. It's good. It's really good, okay? There, I said it. This wasn't supposed to happen at all. Why can't you just be bad at this? My poems are supposed to impress you, not the other way around. You're trying to impress me? Obviously! You think I'd let you enjoy Yuri's writing more than mine? Give me a break. Well, in that case, what's the problem with me trying to impress you? Well, I'll tell you. Mitsuki's face freezes, like she just realized something. You're trying to impress me? Mitsuki vigorously scans her eyes over my poem one more time. Then the poem slips out of her hands and flutters to the floor. I have to use the bathroom. Red-faced, Mitsuki quickly walks out of the room. Hey, Slutty Maid, did you do something to Mitsuki? I just saw her rush out like that. You didn't do anything terrible, did you? No. I just told her that... My voice gets caught in my throat. There's no way I can tell Monika that I'm trying to impress Mitsuki. Monika sees my poem lying on the floor and swiftly picks it up. She reads through it, her smile not fading from her face. I see. You wrote this for Natsuki, didn't you? I mean, not really. In fact, didn't she like your poem a lot the other day too? I'm surprised you know her taste so well already. Are you sure you're not cheating, Slutty Maid? Cheating? What do you mean by that? Never mind, just kidding. Haha. I didn't understand Monika's... Oh, fuck. I didn't understand Monika's joke at all. Anyway. How do you think Natsuki feels about you? Oh, and you don't need to answer that. It was just something for you to think about. Hey! Natsuki comes up and snatches the poem out of Monika's hands. Neither of us had noticed her re-enter the classroom. Did you read this, Monika? Of course, I liked it. You should really stop trying things that aren't for you. You know, you have a bad habit of doing that. But Slutty Maid wrote this poem, and we're supposed to share it with everyone, right? Tsuki freezes. She apparently forgot that my poem is technically for everyone to read. Okay, well, I think Slutty Maid is done sharing this poem with everyone. It's like anyone would want to read this anyway. In fact, I'm just going to hold on to this. If you insist. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Like what? Never mind. Natsuki? I'll give you the poem, but that's still not very fair to Sayori. He hasn't gotten to read it yet. So what? Well, I guess Slutty Maid is right, Natsuki. It's not fair if you don't let everyone finish reading it. Fine. Natsuki returns my poem. It's not like she's gonna like it, though. Anyway, read my poem now. And no, I won't let you keep it. Oh, fuck. This is my only copy. Oh, man. I've already read this. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that's the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks It doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people find out they'd make fun of you for, or think less of you. So I dare go, okay? I go to sleep. Bye, guys. Good night, and have a nice day, guys. See you later, Selena. That makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least, I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too. You know, I'm glad that you appreciate this kind of writing. I mean, I know I was talking I know I was talking about that yesterday, but I've been enjoying sharing my writing with you, so consider yourself lucky, okay? Well, thanks for being honest. What's that supposed to mean? I'm always honest. Jeez. Just look forward to tomorrow too, okay? Alright, I will. Who should I show my poem to now? Okay, yay! Skip. Fuck. Already read all of this! Maybe da 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 da. Come on, dude. Yes, we know the bittersweet stuff. Okay, see you later. We've already heard all of this. I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay, when can we skip, please? Yeah, I kind of agree. Like we've that was my sis. I know. Okay. I didn't know that was your sister. She didn't talk a lot. Da 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 da. Okay. Thanks. Sorry, I get killed. Okay, Joy. Fuck. Lollipop. Okay, cute. Right, cute. Twirl. Okay. Sparkle. Fuck. Nibbles are cute. Sure. Lester, fun, spinning. Valentine's cute. Romance, misfortune, secretive rainbow. Action. Cute is cute. Doki Doki, hair, Doki Doki. Okay. Disown, together, clumsy, desire, anger, aura, excitement, skirts are cute. Determination, kawaii. Headphones, warm, socks can be cute, pleasure, bed, precious, trophy, cry, uncanny, mouse. Memories, journey, sensation, atone, giggle, dazzle, fickle, hopeless. Existence, flower, sticky, anime, vivacious, anime. Skipping, scars, candy, ambient, question, sugar, unrestrained, shopping, crimson, incapable. Intellectual, broken, lucky, feather, passion, mouse, essence, lipstick, mouse. Okay. Dark, silly, comfort, vibrant, peaceful, friends, family, fluffy, luck. Defeat, puppy. Play, color, hope, unrequite, after image, pout, fear, pout. It's supposed to be like small and cute. Calm, summer, depression, clouds. Heaven sent, dance, death, fantasy, misery, melody, tears, rain cloud. Kitty? Okay. Okay, I got 19 out of 20 for her. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't okay. Hey you. I look up and see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there or keep staring at nothing? There isn't much time, so... Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding the volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you could just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. Okay, I'm here, not sleepy a little bit. No, I'm not sleepy a little bit. Okay, well, welcome back. Welcome back. She practically mumbles that last part. No, I'm probably gonna make it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today, but she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if it's something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your own phrasing. Anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then, in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would come to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she's probably just doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you worried me. Wait, fuck, I didn't get to read all that. I mean, you were worried about me, so... Hey, yo! Anoko Pro, thank you for subbing. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. Okay. I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, let's just hurry up and get started already. Yeah. Dots. Pandy Pop Saga, hey. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Neko Frisk, what's up? Okay, let's go back to good old Natsuki. Mama Natsuki. Let's see. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. You seem like you had a lot of fun. You had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Shite. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. What the fuck you mean? It's not like... I mean... It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? That's such a dumb thing. That's just... Okay, I'll get it at some point. I'll stop having my stroke and actually read this correctly. That's such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. What? You're not very confident about your writing, are you? What are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. I'm glad you do like it. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Hey Slaughter, I will stop if you say that's a lot of damage in the voice you do. In what voice? I have many voices. I have my normal speaking voice, the attempt to read for a woman, the poem voice. I do like a nerd voice. I do like a lot of voices. I actually do a lot of voices. Right? That's what he made? Please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them. Just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes me seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki? Sometimes I don't want to be cute, but nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. The style doesn't matter. The emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? I just want... Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I looked down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. That's a lot of damage, boy. That's a lot of damage! If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem with my own hand until she relaxes her grip on it. I place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it! Before I can pick it back up, Natsuki snatches the poem from up from the desk. It's not any good. And I know you hate my poems, so you don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your writing style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems I didn't look much into it, but I know you're better now, and it's wrong for you to think your style is more amateur than hers. And Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. What? Yeah. Say it again. You told me to say it once. You didn't tell me to say it again. Say it again, man. That's a lot of damage. I need to clip this. For people who follow on Twitch or something. Because like I have my friends as like audio clips, but like that'd be really funny. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about it how hard it is for you, and I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches a poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. Never realized how difficult this was for her, but finally she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay, I will. Oh, this is a new poem. This is a new poem. Okay. I saw this boat in half. Because, okay. Sorry, poem voice. Because of you, tomorrow will be brighter with me around. But when today is dim, I can look down. My looking is a little more forward because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout. I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach towards the stars. But when I feel small, I don't get very far. My stance is a little bit taller because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all of my heartbeat. But what do I do when it's all torn apart? My faith is a little bit stronger because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. But I'm not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearier because you think of me, because you. Buttermaid, play the fractured butthole as a girl. As a girl? Isn't there like a lot of nudity in that game? We'll try. We'll definitely try. I'll look into it. I'll definitely try. Because like I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually have the Stick of Truth, and I tried playing it, but there's a lot of nudity. Like when you're small and your parents are having sex, that's weird. And you gotta fight gnomes. Yeah, I've played the Stick of Truth. I don't know if there's anything inside of the fractured butthole, because I've never actually looked into the game because, well, I mean, can you blame me? I really wanted to play it. I really want to play it. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of the writing is? Expressing things you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well, and I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Well, yeah. I'm a pro, so Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think of these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. But as I do, Natsuki takes my hand and pushes them back away. Her small, soft hand surprised me with its assertion. I don't want it. Why not? I just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm going to keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. I'm just glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah. I'll go do that. With that, I return to my seat so that I can put away Natsuki's poem. Anime, your voice is so cute. Thank you. Thank you. There's not a lot of nudity in it and no sex. They imply it, but there is a strip club level. Okay, as long as it's not like bad, I'm pretty sure that I could play it. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can really tell you don't like it. You don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not what I really meant, though. But it's okay. You're making new friends, and that's what I was hoping. Yeah, it's all the same dialogue. It's all the same. It's all the same. It's all the same. Yuri doesn't look. Da 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 da. Oh, she doesn't want to give me her poems anymore. Okay, sticky when Natsuki tells what's more I see. Yeah, they all kind of give up on me, don't they? Jeez, dude. They all give up on me. Man, that's stupid. Okay, so what I don't know is that, like, am I supposed to cater towards Monica? Well, I can't cater to Monica. I can't. The game won't let me. Yeah, I've already read all this. Skip. Be right back. Okay. Natsuki. I'll be back. It sounds like it could be fun. And you got we've already done all this. We've already done all of this. Anxiety shoots to the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. We've already done all of this, dude. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Let me do this. Doki Doki. How to get the best ending. Okay. How to get the best ending. Okay, so, Doki, how to fix the game, how to get all cutscenes, Sayori cutscenes, Natsuki, Yuri, delete Monica. Okay, so, we've got to get the true ending. We've done all the Sayori things, we're doing all of the Natsuki stuff, and we've already done all of the Yuri stuff. Okay. When Sayori arrives, select the best will help. When Sayori arrives, make sure you exit to the main menu before witnessing her death. Again, when you reach the point where you're supposed to check on Sayori, make sure you're to be quiet. Make sure to quit the game here and begin to play the next playthrough. If you check on her and find her dead, this will ruin the chances of you earning the best ending in Doki Doki Literature Club. The choices she presents to you will not matter here. Okay. Start a new game. Focus on Yuri. Okay, now it's time to do that. Delete the cuts. Delete her. Don't delete Monica when prompted. Instead, play through the game with Monica in the void. Write her a poem and continue her dialogue until she stares at you. Then open up the game's installation. When you turn to the game, a glitched version of Monica will remain. There you have it. By following these steps... Okay. I get it. Skip song. No, you can't. Okay. We're gonna skip all this. We're gonna skip all of this. Okay, we can't witness her death. We gotta remember that. Don't witness her death. Don't witness her death. Don't witness her death. Okay, so we gotta skip all of this, and then, to be completely honest, we may not be able to. I don't think we have to go through the Yuri stuff. I don't think we have to go through the Yuri stuff because we've already seen all of her cutscenes, right? We'll do it just to be safe. But it's nothing that, like... Okay. Yeah, we've already seen all of this. There's no point, you know? So, what we're gonna do is we're, Okay, now we have to quit. Menu. New game. And we gotta skip all this again. And then do only Yuri. Only Yuri. I kind of want to go back to the game and see what happens to Netsuki, because I honestly don't know what happens. You know how everything like kind of glitches out when you focus on Yuri? I'm trying to just slaughter May. I like that. I'm trying to figure out what happens if you just focus on Netsuki. Okay. Sadness. Rack. What the fuck? Misfortune. Okay. I can't. Okay. Gotta do the big words. Oh, Christ. I'm only catering to Yuri now. Okay, yeah, we're getting on the Yuri stuff now. So we could skip all of this, like, cause we've done all of this. Like, even on our first playthrough, we only done Yuri. So, but that was on itch.io, and now I'm using Steam. So now it's gonna be a little different, you know. So of course we're gonna have to, like, you know, we're gonna have to. Hang on a second. Let me see if I can change this stuff in the settings. Settings. Auto forward time, text speed. Okay. There we go. There we go. It's all going just a little bit faster now. I'm assuming if we haven't seen these parts before, we can't use the skip option, so we just kind of have to go through, and then, you know, we're just gonna have to keep going through Yuri. I really want to see what happens with Natsuki. So maybe after we're done streaming this, I can go back, go through with Natsuki, and see what happens. Because, like, everybody goes through, like, these, like, really weird deaths, right? Like, Sayori gets hung. She hangs herself. Yuri stabs herself. But what happens to Natsuki, you know? I want to see what happens. I've got to figure out. My curiosity is gonna eat me alive. Okay, we could skip through all this. Thank God we could skip through all this. We've seen all this already. Oh, we can't skip through Yuri's because we haven't done this on Steam yet. I gotta do this through Steam now. So, yeah. How's everyone doing? Oh, I could skip all that now. How's everyone doing? Skip everything of Monica's. Oh, I can't do it because Yuri. Oh my god, anything related to Yuri, I can't skip it. No, it's still skip. Okay, I can skip now. Okay, we can't go back. We have to witness Yuri's, Sayori's death now. Okay. Okay, next poem. Infinite, dark, fuck. Crimson. I know that's a word. Melancholy, yes. I should have known the price was below. That describes. Fuck, what the hell? Broken? No. Captive. No. Ending. Okay. Comfort, cheer, misery, tenacious. Meager, friends, electricity, agonizing. Chocolate blink, age misfortune. Amazing, desire, inferno, fallible. Because she just gets deleted. Hi, I was just killing someone for dinner. Ambient. We gotta do the big words. Uncontrollable. Disarray. Liquided. Fuck. Waterfall, breathe, existence, fear, fluffy, destiny, socks, nature, shite. Another day passes. Okay, we can skip all this. Sodome, read what's said before. Read what is said before. Do you like watermelon? I do. Read what was said before. By you? Because she gets deleted. Yeah, I know she gets. Hey, Yuri. We've already done all this. First playthrough. We've already shown what is said through all the first playthrough. But after I'm done streaming, I'm going to go through and see what happens when you do only Natsuki. Like, we're going to go through Sayori's death and everything with Natsuki instead. So, yes. But I do like reading her after everything goes to shit. Like, after everything goes to shit, I really love reading Yuri's lines because you could see how she descends into madness. I love it. I love reading those kind of things. I love The Incredibles 2. I haven't got to see The Incredibles 2. What's up, Lightning? Sorry, I didn't get to see you were in the chat. What's up, man? Alright, you know what? Hang on. We're going to turn it on auto. I got something I got to fix really quickly. I'll be right back. Like, I'm not even going to be leaving my room. I'm just going over here to fix something. I'll be right back. Nitsuki only gets deleted, but rumors said her abusive dad was supposed to kill her. Please don't ruin anything. Like, I didn't know that stuff. No spoilers. I just wanted to know what happens to Nitsuki. I'm just curious. It's okay, man. Hi. Slaughter May. What's up? Bye, I'm leaving. Sick. What's happening? No kitty, JK, OMG. What's happening? I'm what? Yeah, I've already read all this. Yay. What? Have I got a sister or brother? I have a sister. She's a little younger than me, but I have a sister. Oh shit, I already read all this. What? Slaughter, what? What? I don't understand what's happening. Why do you keep saying my name? Bye-bye. See you later, Space Cat. No, kitty. Well, I don't understand what's happening. Why do you keep saying my name? Please stay. We'll walk home with Yuri. Sorry. Spies. Philosophy. Sensation. Emanation. This. I think climax would be. Oh no, climax. Okay. Yay, hug kitty. Space Cat, don't leave. I'm Slaughter. Oh yeah. Yeah, last night in the Scary Games live stream, I accidentally addressed him as Slaughter May. And like it was really weird. It was really weird. But like yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Slaughter May, your name is Beauty. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. 29, 39, 29, 38, 8, 82, 83, 83, 82 hours. No, you leave when I leave. What? Slaughter May is Beauty. Speaking of beauty, not me, by the way. But if any of you are curious, I have done a face reveal. It's in my Twitter down below. So if you guys are really curious to see what my face looks like, it's down below on my Twitter. So, you know, there's that. Oh man. Well, it's super sad we're about to see Yuri hang herself. That's some really messed up shit if you think about it. we can all be great friends. Same. We're out for friendship. Yeah, speaking of, like, depressing stuff, that game I played last night, Space Cat, that game I played, that You Left Me game, turns out we totally missed the message behind the game. The game is about depression and anxiety. So, I want to play through that game again on, like, my own time. Or record it or something, so I could, like, actually support the message behind it. Because I was expecting it to be scary, when in reality it's a very sad game. So, you know. Plus, I found the soundtracks for the game, and I'm in love, by the way. I found the soundtracks for the game, and I love it. I didn't know that. I thought it was supposed to be scary because I found it in the scary games section. So... Oh, I can't skip it. Shite. I didn't know that. I didn't know that at all. I found it in the scary game section, so I assumed it was scary. I want to marry her. She's not real. I mean, she could be your waifu, if that's really your kind of thing. If I was normal. You could be your waifu, if that's... Apparently a lot of people have a lot of waifus that around this game. My friend's, my friend MW3's, or J-Fire, his is Monica, so... Kind of feeling the Yuri, though. Kind of torn between Yuri and Monica. Yuri. Yuri. Okay, when you do horror, I'm not going to be there. They're not going to be there. That's totally fine. You don't have to be there for Scary Game Night. It's just something I do every Saturday, you know? It's something I do just for fun. I agreed to do Scary Game Night every Saturday, so... You know, it's not all scary. Like, a lot of games are met with a lot of disappointment, to be honest. I expect them to be terrifying, but they're not. They're like jump scares that get me every now and again, and I scream. But, you know, besides that, it's not really all that scary. Who is Sayori? You're about to find out. You're about to find out who Sayori is. Okay. Sayori would be, hang on a minute. Natsuki is my waifu. Okay. Well, this is Sayori. This is Sayori, right here. This is Sayori. This is Sayori. In case if anyone's new here, we're skipping past all of this to get the good ending, and I've already done Yuri. I've already been through Yuri's stuff on my first playthrough, so we're kind of just skipping over all of it. I'm sure you do love Yuri. We're gonna read what happens when she like descends into madness, because I love reading that stuff. It really helped my reading skills a little bit, reading her like descent into madness. But we gotta wait until after Sayori dies before we can read all that stuff. Okay. She looks like Alyssa from Tekken. Jump, place, sister location. Sister location? Hey, if you guys are going to suggest games for Scary Night, you kind of have to be there. That's kind of how it works. This is Sayori. This is Yuri. I'm probably reading this game. I'm probably reading all the comments at a delay, and I'm sorry for that. Yeah, Yuri. Yeah, you're going to think, yeah, Yuri. Yeah, we're after the true ending. That's what we're doing. We're getting the true ending to the game. Ja, Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, I already have Ultimate Custom Night. Oh, I can't skip because we haven't been through this. We've already done Ultimate Custom. We could do Ultimate Custom Night again, and I have FNAF 4. And I don't know. Sister Location's cool and all, but I mean, it gets really hard later on. It's not even scary. It just gets hard. And it takes a while for the game's pace to pick up. So, I mean, I'll look through scary games and try to find one, you know? Fun fact, Lightning. Monica wrote this piano tune. You'll know this at the end of the game. Which we're going to be really close to. Hi, Space Cat. Hoggy Vaggy? What? I also love Elastigirl. I was for a little bit before I went to Space Cat stream. I don't know who to choose. Hoggy? What the hell? Oh, I could skip all of this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna get really depressing. This is gonna get like really fucked up. Okay, let's read this part because it needs to be addressed. Sayori? She was a really heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more like something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's room, I knock on her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I didn't want to have to enter the room like this. Is it a kind of breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Sayori... What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong? Turning down her confession, that has to be what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. What did I do to her when she... Why... I fucked this up. I screwed up the whole atmosphere. Let me try this again. What did I do that... to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. I'm swarming my thoughts to keep telling me that I could have done something to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationship, then I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just... lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I can do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now... I can never take it back. Never. 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 And now Sayori's dead. Da, 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 da. And now we get to, okay, I gotta go, guys. Gotta sleep. Bye, guys. Have a nice guy. Good night. See you, Selena. Seeing her go running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's drawing herself attention. Okay, we've already read all this. See something. Okay, yeah. It's supposed to be Sayori. Let me show you guys something. Right? Okay. So Sayori is supposed to be dead, right? I don't think that's where I go. All right, you know what? Let me open the game back. Okay, so what we have to do is local disk, program files, Steam apps, common, Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, so lightning. Sayori is supposed to be in the game, right? Well, Monica is the character, and she's trying to make me fall in love with her. So she deleted Sayori. So they're trying to play the game without Sayori in it. Just trying to catch her up to speed, you know, Lightning. It's an ordinary school day like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friends, groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone. I always tell myself about time I need to meet some girls or something like that. But I have no motivation to join any clubs. I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyway. School day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Slutty mate? Monica. Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you there. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other well. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, physically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me genuinely feels a little, well, what did you come in here for anyway? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you have any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? About that, I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club did you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature. Sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? Kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find members for something that sounds so boring. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of the members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga is literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Sunny Maid? By any chance, you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but... In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could at very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I'll check it out. I guess I could check it out. Oh, awesome! You're really sweet, Slutty Maid, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I timidly follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school that I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings the door open to the classroom. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. I didn't. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, slutty maid. All words escape me in this situation. This club. This full of incredibly cute girls. So let me guess. You're Monica's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl with the sore attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki's energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. Oh shit, that's me. Yeah, it's nice to meet you both. So, I ran into Slutty Maid in a classroom and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry, I didn't forget that. But it just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Slutty Maid? Girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri takes the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Feeling awkward, I sit next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there aren't... Oh, wait, shit. I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Metal news. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more fun. I'm confident that we could really grow this club before we graduate. Oh, what? Someone disliked my stream. Oh, I'm actually really sad about that, actually. I'm being completely serious. Someone actually disliked my stream. I don't know who it is, but someone tends to come by and dislike my stuff when it's a stream. It's really weird. I'm confident that we can regrow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not insulting. Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know, I believe you. Well, tea reading might not be my pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. So, Slutty Maid, fuck. Yeah, you can. Just give me a little bit, Harper. After the stream's over, I will gladly give you those permissions back, dude. So, Slutty Maid, what kind of things do you like to read? Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head certainly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that could change. What am I saying? Spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build a deep and complex fantasy worlds. The levels of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. Fun, help me please, my brother. Really? Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. A story with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Oh, shite. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped at something I could relate to at a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that from you, Yuri. It suits your personality. 2 dislikes. Oh, 2 of them? That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh, is that so? If a story makes me think or takes me into another world, then I really can't put it down. Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Well, I mean, I have 9 likes and 2 dislikes. You know, tomato, tomato, I suppose. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Mitsuki's eyes dart over for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually write about cute things, don't you, Nitsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind this last club meeting. Looked like you were really working on a poem called... Don't say that out loud, and give that back. Fine. Nitsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Nitsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nitsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too then, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Nitsuki feel comfortable enough to write and share hers. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I got an idea. How about this? Nitsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. Loses 2 lives. Okay, I'm just kidding. What? Are you guys seriously role-playing in the chat? What the fuck? That way, everyone is even. I mean, I thought it was a good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. I did decide to take on the responsibility of Vice President after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for all of us to take. Do you agree with this as well, Slutty Maid? Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth, and with what's been on my mind this entire time, I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. All 3 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought, These girls exchange glances before Monica turns back to me. I guess I need to tell you the truth, Slutty Maid. The thing is, shite. We don't have enough members to form an official club yet. We need 4. And I've been trying really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival, I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation, and besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So, if writing poems is the price that I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club, one by one. The girl's eyes light up. Oh my goodness, really? You really mean that, Slutty Maid? Yeah. It'd be fun, right? It really did scare me for a moment. I mean, if you really just left after all this, I'd be super pissed. Slutty Maid, I'm so happy. We could become an official club now. Thank you so much for this. You're really amazing. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay? Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem and bring it to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Slutty Maid, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I'll be on my way then. Okay, see you tomorrow then. Can't wait. That, I depart the club room and make my way home. All the way, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls, Tsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school within a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. 6 dislikes, no way. Yeah, I think you guys are just fucking with me now. I think you guys are just seriously fucking with me now. But if you're not, then that's fine. If no one likes it, then so be it. I tried my best. That's all I can really say.
Hey, yo.
Young King Kid, thank you for subscribing. If no one likes it, that's totally fine. You know, it's just me doing me. All right. I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess it all starts with writing a poem tonight. Unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read? Can you hear me? That's right. That's right. Hang on. Let me do this. Let me do this. All right. Let me do this. Local disk. Program files. We're getting the true ending to we're getting the good ending to shite. We're getting the good ending to Doki Doki. That's pretty much what's happening. Hey, what's up, Slaughter? What's up? Steam. Wait, no. I need to do Steam apps. Sorry. Steam apps, common. Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay. So, trace back. Copyright, log. Wait. Oh, what happened? Well, oh man, there's no. The poem's not there. Oh man. The poem's not there anymore. It's whatever. Okay, so Eternity. Graveyard. Hopeless. Site. Frightening. Drops. Wooded. Cloud. Fuck. Agonizing. Spies. Massacre. Extraordinary. Fuck. Vision. Holiday. Nacious. Tragedy. Yo, real shit, you got 5 dislikes, bro. We got mad haters in this motherfucker, man. Yeah, I don't know what the problem is. Like, you know, it's no big deal. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does kind of bother me a little bit because, you know, I'm a small channel. I am a small channel, so of course it bothers me a little bit. It shows that my content is not good enough to some degree, but I'm not gonna let it bother me because in the end, I'm doing what I'm enjoying what I'm doing, so I'm not gonna let it get under my skin too much. Hi again, Slutty Maid. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Haha, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Slutty Maid. Hope it isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. The fuck? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you planned on just coming here to hang out or what, but if you don't take it seriously, then you won't see the end of it. How the fuck am I supposed to read that? I can't read that. Natsuki gets yourself stuck between manga and Monica. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Slutty Maid. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glaze. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read. well, can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now. So, it only feels right for me to do something like that, if you ask. Bro, it's big because this could be one person creating channels trying to ruin your rep. That's one person who dislikes all your streams. Man, oh hell no. Him, man, oh hell no. I have no idea who it is. I have no idea. But, you know, once again, I can't let it get under my skin too much, because if I do, if I let it get under my skin, they win, you know? If I don't let it get under my skin, they don't win. Simple as that. So, okay, I got this pointed out for me, like, from the last time that we've actually played. So you guys mentioned this, that, like, the room is tilting? Wait, I didn't mean it like that. You don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to try to be a part of this club, so even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you want me to. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something that you might like. Yuri reaches in her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you wanted. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? How about I get into the system and take those dislikes away? If only things could happen like that, man. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book, and I can't help but notice her intense expression, like was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Kitty, it's working for. Working for. I think you guys are just fucking with me. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would really feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of the book. It looks like the same book she lent to me. More than that, it seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. But that only makes her hide her face deeper in a book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. Oh, it's fine. I was focused. If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have even noticed it in the first place. But I noticed like a little chop. Do you guys see like a little line on her head? Like on her... Of course you see her eye fucked up. Okay. But I'm rereading this. I'm rereading a bit of this, so... Is that the book you gave me? That's the book you gave me, right? Mm-hmm. I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular reason. Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Oh shit, that was me. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday... that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy 2 of them. I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time putting it down. There's a very engaging and relatable story. Is that so? What's the story about anyway? Well, look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. So apparently there's like a theory around this, right? There's an ominous looking eye symbol on the front of the cover. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. And the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Oh shit, that's her. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people that by cutting off their limbs and asphyxiating them to... oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler. But anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean. Not the thing about the limbs. That's kind of... It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere. You're not a fan of that sort of thing, Sunny Maid? Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Sunny Maid? No, it's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kind of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. Thank you, 21 Savage. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story... Oh, shit. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. It's when horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my what? My what? Hang on, let me go back. 2. I want to go back and see this. Hey, I'm trying to figure out what was said. Let's stop messing with this man's space. Wait, shite, I want to see what was said. One of the other things from my thoughts. I can't. Oh fuck! I can't figure it out. I got to the part to where it says my body, but it won't tell me. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people, so I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. Look at the history in the game. It doesn't pop up. See? Oh shit! And then rambling again, aren't I? Hey, apologize, don't... Well, I kind of forget to pay attention. When I let book... Yeah, it won't pop up. But I feel like I just have this problem. When I things like books fill my thoughts, I kind of... Yeah, it won't pop up. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. At least... The least I could do is listen. It is literature club after all. That's... Sorry, I'm trying to fix my jacket. I'm wearing like a jacket that is really long. Well, that's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Yes! I mean, you don't have to, but... What are you saying? Just let me get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to, it's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone. I see. Well? Just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open up the book, and I start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was what? I was just... What the fuck? You don't have to apologize, dude. I didn't even get to read it. I didn't even get to read it. I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here. This should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, and then hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Yuri takes her left arm, holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips to her side. Sorry, fuck. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I could feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? To turn the page. Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I could do. Since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. When did you have that? I'm gonna start the stream. Watch. Space Cat, don't do that, man. Don't do the self-promoting thing. You're no longer asking me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it to my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a little silly, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things, and she says I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says, and all that. That's what you're talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling all right?
Hey yo.
Bendy's little helper, thank you for subbing. Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hand to her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. My comment just got posted, yeet. What's up, hybrid? Hentai. Hoi. What the hell? Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Slutty maid? Did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri's acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, I can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh, no, not really. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Should we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we just started without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. Fuck, my charger is like 4 dislikes. What? I stand up. Make a mental note of where I left off in the book and then slip it back into my bag. We can skip all of this because we've already been through all this. Hi, Slutty Maid. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good, glad to hear. By the way, since you're new and everything, we've already been through all of this. I don't know why it's not going to let me skip because I've already been through all of this. Metaphorical, I'm just trying to get like the good ending. 5 dislikes. Should I take it out or... It's all good. Let people do what they want. Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks, Monica. I suppose I should get to my poem now. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident. Someone who doesn't say that good, yeah, you have to sound like it even though you don't. Yeah, hole in the wall, I know that we've already read the poem. This is where shit starts to hit the fan. Oh, no, not yet, not yet. Yandere Simulator is the best game ever besides Roblox and Bat him. You should play it. What, Yandere Simulator? You. I guess it's everyone. I glance around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. It is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Monika is writing something in her notebook. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? No, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks? Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I didn't need it. It didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Monika liked it, and Slutty Maid did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style, and I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something that particularly inspires me. Which I haven't yet. And Slutty Maid liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh? I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Slutty Maid appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly courteous. Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Slutty Maid started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. Taking out your own insecurities on others like that. You really act as young as you look, Natsuki. Me? Look who's talking, you wanna-be edgy bitch! Edgy? Sorry that my lifestyle is too much for someone who's... Someone of your mental age and comprehend... to comprehend. The music is fucking with my head. See? Just saying that proves my point. Most people learn to get over themselves after they graduate middle school, you know. If you want to prove anything, then stop harassing others with your sickening attitude. You think you can counterbalance your toxic personality just by dressing and acting cute? The only thing cute about you is how hard you try. Whoa, be careful there. You might cut yourself on that edge, Yuri. Oh, my bad. You already do, don't you? Did you just accuse me of cutting myself? What the fuck is wrong with your head? Yeah, go on. Let's let him hear everything you really think. I'm sure he'll be head over heels for you after this. Suddenly Yuri turned towards me, as if she just noticed I was standing there. What's Harper doing? Slutty Maid. She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. How did what the fuck? Yuri! Monika, you bitch! Yuri! I see it. Hello, Monika. Hello, gorgeous. Hey, Slutty Maid. Why don't we step outside for a bit, okay? Stream crash. Stream didn't crash. Did the stream crash? What? Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me like that. They put someone in timeout. Who'd they put in timeout? Who put who in timeout? Nope. The stream didn't crash. It's working. They keep doing it without explanation. Who is they? Who is putting who in timeout? Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I wish I was just a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? And hidden him from the channel. They keep trying to... What? Me. Like it paused. No, hey, don't do anything to Space Cat, dude. Don't do anything to Space Cat. Anyway. If this makes you want to spend less time... Why? Wait, whoa. Why 21 Savage? Wait, what's going on? Who's putting 21 Savage out? And wait. I hidden him from the channel so no one can see his messages now. No. What are you doing to 21 Savage? Hey, whoa. What's happening to 21 Savage? Why? Why did you do that? Why did you do that to 21 Savage? Where is he? Was timed out by Harper for 300 seconds? Where is his comment at? I have to go get his comment and untime him out. Go untime out. Go untime out 21 Savage. If it makes you want to spend less time with others, then that's fine. I'd be happy to spend time with you instead. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. She quickly runs off. Oh dear. It looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri's rocking back and forth on her desk with her palms in her forehead. He said, fuck this shit and fuck me. Harper, stop. He keeps doing it. What the fuck? What do you mean? Alright, dude, Harper, dude, I have to... Harper, stop, dude! Stop putting people in timeout, Harper. You have no right to do it. Yuri? I didn't mean it. I believe you. I have no idea what Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. I thought he made... Please don't hate me. I have to go through my game and make sure that Harper is taken off of moderation, because like that was wrong. 21 Savage has actually been a very good supporter these past few days. Please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget about it all by tomorrow. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home now if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps her glance at Monica. You can go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me to be around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Slutty Maid. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. Is Savage back on? He deserves an apology. We lost 2 players? Yo, that was wrong. I'm scared. I really don't like how he did that. Like, what? 21 Savage didn't do anything as far as I could see. It would just be embarrassed with you listening. Oh shit. Oh, I almost clicked stop streaming. Ugh. I guess I don't really have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Hey, Toxic, what happened between him and 20... I'm gonna go formally apologize to 21 Savage. Where the hell... I'm gonna... finding out a fix problem. Nani? I added him. I sent him an app message on Discord to formally apologize, because we usually don't do that kind of stuff. I told all of my moderators to never put someone in timeout or ban them if you're like without my permission. Like, I told them specifically, do not do those things without my permission or you will lose your moderation, which Harper will be losing his moderation after the stream. All right, okay, we need to figure out a way to fix this. Okay, Toxic, I need you to figure out a way to fix this. Go to his channel and see. We don't know what he did, but Toxic, I need you to go try to fix the problem and like take his timeout away. Anyway, massacre, depression, contamination, wrath, shite, intellectual. Vivacious. I wish I had Mon. Tony, as far as I know, 21 Savage didn't do anything extraordinary. Fuck. Let's try. Plus. Philosophy. Oh fuck! I didn't mean to click that one. Crimson. Stable. Variety. Melancholy. And finally, misfortune. Okay. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Broken ass character. Welcome back, slutty maid. Hi Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or if it's Yuri's expression. It's Yuri's expression. But the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in. I'm sorry, I can't get it. Yuri glances over his shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading the manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. My other channel got timeout too. Savage, if you're on the Discord chat, message me. What other channel? I'm so confused. About yesterday. Wait. I got. Hey man, it's alright. You're not the one to blame. LMO. I know Harper probably is. He's crazy as fuck for real. Yeah, it's her boob. What? Toxic, can you help me too? Okay, yeah. 21 Savage is completely okay with the situation. He said it's all okay. He knows I'm not the one to blame. I thank him for that. I seriously thank him for that. My channel got timeout too, and I didn't say anything. I seriously thank 21 Savage for that. I'm going to fix all of this after stream, I promise. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like this ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri, I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though if I've only been here a couple of days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe there's just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I had already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person, and now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Slutty maid? Don't say those kind of things so frankly. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad you joined the club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and, sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey guys, have you seen Monika? No, I haven't. Oh shit, that was me. I was kind of wondering where she was. Man, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is certainly taken back by how calmly Natsuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Slaughter, this is such a twist. The person who's been with you from the start is gone mad. Damn. I know. It's not usually like that. Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But I'll accept your apology anyway if it makes you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear since I was always afraid you secretly hated me or something. No, not at all. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey. Suddenly the door swings open. I'm super sorry. I'm super sorry. Fuck. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Thanks, Toxic. I really appreciate it. Maybe Harper was the one who's disliking the vid. I don't know. Well, my last period today was study hall, and to be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. I guess I've been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good at it yet. Still? It must require a lot of dedication. I'm still impressed. Oh, well, thanks, Yuri. You should play for us sometime. You should play something for us sometimes. Monica looks at me. Well, I'm working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, slutty maid. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Not streaming, he's not here. Space Cat got timeout. Space Cat got timeout? Where? Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. What did he do? Who the hell timed out Space Cat? I don't know. I have no idea. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off to the closet. Slutty maid, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering today if you'd like to spend more time together. I mean, in the club. Yeah, definitely. I planned on it anyway. Okay, can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop pounding for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you have so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath, then pulls out a copy of the book out of her bag. Fuck. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. There's one thing that can make my reading time here any better. It's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf. The kind with a water filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and then I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. I'm surprised. What? Then I got out. Babe, it's safe chat. That fella just got power hungry. Oh. Wait, what? Wait, what's happening? He legit has stream that says I got timeout. Oh. I know I just did. Again. Then I got out. Babe, it's safe chat. Alright. So unexpected from Harper. I have no idea what's happening with him. Like, can we ban Harper? I wouldn't say ban. I'm gonna take his moderation away, so he could still be a viewer. But I'm not gonna ban him unless like he tries to. Heard lots of great things about Harper from Slaughter, and this isn't one of them. I don't know what. I'm sorry to everyone that Harper was mean to. Toxic, if you want, you don't have to call me Bindi. You can call me Jessica or Chica or whatever suits you better. Not saying he's a bad guy, but what he did, what he is doing. I have no idea what's going on. It's something that, Hybrid, it's something that involves the YouTube chat. Don't worry about it, man. It's the YouTube chat. I'm streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay. May I have my water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries off out of the classroom. Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up a water pitcher. She makes some tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. What's up, Baked Force? Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. I'm not even going to try doing that, like, because I always screw it up. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. Sounds like breathing. Sharp it. I did a fucking radio noise and it's a sharp inhale. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach around the corner and peer around. Yuri? Fuck. He's doing it again. What do you mean he's doing it again? Alright, Harper, you're being banned, fam. Dude, if you're gonna act like a dick. Why are you doing that? There is absolutely no reason to do that, Harper. Hang on, guys. Give me just a second. I'm figuring out what's wrong. I'm taking Harper's moderation away. Like, real. For real. I need... Toxic. Toxic, I need you to do something about this, please. What do you mean, doing what you must? A little fucking explanation, please? None of these people have done anything wrong to you, and yet you're being like you're being an asshole. What do you mean I have to understand? Explain! Explain. Seriously, explain. What? You can't just say listen and then you have to understand, dude. You're putting people in timeout for no reason. No reason at all. Amy Lee as well? Dude, Amy Lee is a part of our Discord. You're being a dick right now, fam. I don't know if everyone's unhidden, but I've taken Harper's no longer a mod. I can't do that, dude. That's super fucked up. That's super fucked up. Bro, don't bro me. You just I have crippling gay. That's funny. You know what? No, I don't know what. Explain. If you would literally just explain why you're being such an ass to everybody. You're not explaining why you're being an asshole to everybody. Like, not at all. I told you from the beginning that if you start banning people and doing all of this stuff without my permission, it would be taken away. You agreed to it. I don't understand. I don't understand this at all. Like, that's super fucked up. I'm sorry. That's really fucked up. I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Slutty maid, do you like oolong tea? Yeah, anything's fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature of the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be more impressed. Perhaps I will. Alright, Harper. No they didn't. For one, no they didn't. And you're about to learn a very big lesson today. Jay or MW3 and Cobra, those are my friends. Those are my brothers, fam. Don't act like a dick to them. You bring them into this, you will get banned. You'll be banned faster than I banned anybody. Don't fuck with them. Seriously. That's a good way to get banned. Don't bring them into this. Those are very close friends. I won't have you disrespect my friends, man. Alright, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. The tea leaves, sorry. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show. And you noticed. Yeah, literally everyone on this chat right now, every single person who was timed out by Harper, I am so sorry. There was no need for that. I have no idea why he did it. I have no idea why he brought my friends in this. And I'm super, super sorry. This was totally uncalled for. I just wanted to have fun and play the game. Look, anybody who is hidden, I'm sorry. He is not a moderator anymore, and I have no idea if he's going to be again. I don't think so. Like, that was super fucked up, and I'm super sorry. He should not have done that. Toxic and I are currently fixing this. Look, you did nothing. People who were timed out by Harper, you did nothing wrong. Not a thing. And I'm super sorry. Look, we've had these kind of things in the past before. With him, like, banning people and with him taking people out of chats. We've had this problem before. I just didn't think it would have gotten to this level. And I'm super, super sorry. That's my fault. And I'm super sorry. Oh, fuck. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. When it's you who's around, anyway. That's great, Yuri. Don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Sunny Maid. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I could keep up with this. Bendy, you did nothing wrong. Nobody did anything wrong. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Sunny Maid, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit here on the floor today? Why is that? It's a bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, and I do my best to manage it. What? No. I'm gonna try my best to fix everything. Oh, Bendy. Oh, you did nothing. You're trying everything you can do, Slaughter. We have to respect that. We know this isn't your fault. Once again, I'm super sorry. This should not have happened at all. Like, not at all. He has these little outbursts that he does. Sorry for the language. Look, this is a free stream. You can say whatever you want. I don't care. Is that so? I wonder why that is. Most likely because of your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading. Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieved the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. Well, he had the same power as Slaughter May, so he went power crazy and abused it. He doesn't have the same power as me. I made sure he didn't have the power to, like, ban people. Hid people, maybe, but not ban. I took that away. I took that away. Harper's no longer a moderator on YouTube. Or Twitch. I don't think he's a moderator on Twitch either. That's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall with teacups at our side. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri's always kind of cute, but when she's being less fuck, I didn't get to read. Toxic, he hid me from Slaughter. Toxic, he hid me from Slaughter. He hid you too. Look, I'm sorry. Thanks, you Slaughter. Look, don't just thank me. Thank Toxic. She actually went out of her way to try to help, and that's super amazing. And I love her. I love her to bits for it. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hands, it's not holding the book. I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because how I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I used all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. Oh, that was me. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want, and that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then I might get smidges on the pages. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I had time out 4 times. Oh, well, hello. What's up, Freddy Best? Thanks, Toxic. Hi? Hi? I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. Mind blown. Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have a harder time reading from it. As a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it in my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Slutty maid? Sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavy. I can't... Slutty maid. Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Slutty maid. My heart... Oh shit, it's dark. My heart won't stop pounding, Slutty maid. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Can you feel it, Slutty maid? Yuri presses my hand against her chest. Why is this happening? Any ending with Natsuki is a good ending. I'm actually gonna try. You fucking idiot. What? I had a reason. Explain, dude. Why did you have a reason to, like, hide and time out literally everyone in the chat? If you need privacy, DM me. I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh. Hello. Jesus Christ, this gets more and more creepy. It's time to share poems. I had a reason. Dude. Harper, if you have a reason, tell me. Quit just saying you have a reason and that's it. Quit saying you just have a reason. Tell me the reason. It's time to share poems. Okay, we're going to Natsuki and skipping all of the... Fuck. We've already read all this. She didn't even share a poem. We've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Slutty maid. This might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up on this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Someone here is a what? A hack. What? Dream Sands. Nice. I really want to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hand appears sweaty. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Slutty maid. Everything that you write is treasure to me. My heart is pounding just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Slutty maid? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? We've already read all these. We've like read these 3 times already. Yo, Harper, if you have a legit reason, DM it to me on Discord. Like, real shit. Like, if you really need, like, a reason to time out literally everyone in the chat, then DM me on Discord and we'll talk about it. Privately. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind's been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. My pen? That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes, so I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem, though. Jesus Christ, my dog. Oh my god. This is bull. I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have any... Fuck. I didn't want to have you tell you this, but I think I don't have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Which shouldn't be a problem in itself, but when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think you just get some kind of high from it. It might be even like a sexual thing. But the point is, you've kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though, but I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be best to her. While you're at it, don't be shy and spend a little more time with me. To put it lightly, I at least have it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way the noises won't stop. We've already read all this. We can't read it, as a matter of fact, because it's all spread out and weird. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm trying to well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself in a difficult decision, so I happen to save your game. We've already heard all of this. Please help me. Okay, that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You dog, you're a fish. What? You fish? I'm a cat, you're a fish. Come at me, Harper. Ha, you're the worst animal. It's okay, I'm not mad about the death threat. No, not really. Wait, what? Who got a death threat? From who? You've unlocked a special poem. Would you like to read it? Harper, you owe Slaughter or I an explanation or something. It's a joke when I say boy Bindi the fuck. Nothing. Okay. This is like the retracting statement, right? Actually, I've actually seen something about this. If you actually like slide the brightness up in like Photoshop or whatever, that you could see the whole like thing, but it's all blacked out to say nothing is real. Nothing is real, ? Sorry. Hey, Slaughter, can we roast Harper? Toxic, I owe nothing. Yeah, you don't owe anything? You don't owe anything for screwing over the entire chat? That seems a little miss to me. It seems like you owe a lot. You owe anyone. You owe literally everyone in this chat an explanation as to why you were abusing power. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so okay, it's about the festival. We just have to choose. We have to choose Yuri. That's like the whole thing. Harper did it. More members. Okay. As for me, it's better done at home. Okay. Here's where she like descends into madness, right? Sneaky poem. Slaughter, can we roast Harper? Look. Can we roast him, please? I'm not about to enable anybody. You want to roast him? Be my guest. But that's not me saying it. Like, this is your keyboard, your computer. You're not a mod. I'm not telling you no because I have no control over you. Explain to me first, beach. Second, I like porn. First, I don't. You do. That's the problem. The whole problem with this is that you just abused power. You muted and hidden everybody in chat who was enjoying the stream and enjoying the game, and that's the whole problem. You owe everyone an explanation as to why you were being a douche. My God. This is ridiculous. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions first. Monica's clearly taken back by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Slutty Maid want to get more members too. Yeah, but this isn't the part that Harper, you're really upsetting Slaughter. He and I both have a problem with disrespect. So we okay, you are hurt. Trash feel. I won't if he explained. Okay. Is it a crime to be honest? We're trying to get to the part where it descends into madness, right? So okay, here we go. I requested this stream so much, this is what I get. Fuck Slaughter, everyone in chat. Me friend. What? Slaughtermate, it's not your fault. We're so sorry. Sorry, chat, it's not your fault. Okay. Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, it's nice and quiet in clubs right now, and I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president, and it's, nobody would cry if she killed herself. Okay, that's weird. I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. But what about you, slutty maid? Do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide to give an indirect answer. Giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along, and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. Cobra and Jay did nothing, and I'm not going to sit there and believe that. Obviously, I wouldn't sit there and believe that because both Cobra has been sick for the past few days and Jade has not been on in 2 weeks or a week. So I mean, your information's invalid. Cobra is not even smart enough to do something like this, and like God rest his soul. And Cobra's not smart enough to pull something like this off. And Jay, he's smart enough, but he hasn't been on his computer in a week. So where's this supposed to go? Cobra and Jay are members of Spectre Squad, so like I don't know what he's trying to do. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making that's what will make the Literature Club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. We each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. Like, okay, so I don't understand this, Harper. No, I don't want him muted because I want an explanation. He's saying Cobra and Jay did this. One, we know Cobra's not smart enough to do something remotely like smart with a computer because he gets a virus every click, everything he gets. Thank God he has virus protection for that. But Jay's another story. He is smart enough to do this kind of stuff. But the problem is, I have him on Snapchat. I know where he is. The dude hasn't been on in a week. And I know where he's been because he talks to us all the time. You know? Like, that's a load of BS. I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. Step out of your comfort zone every once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Well, maybe we can all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever, okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. What? What, Harper? Amy bullshit. What did Amy say? I don't... So now I'm getting real threats. I'll BRB part 2. That was a joke. Like, I don't know what you're on about, Harper. Like, we'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Slutty Maid? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm going to chat with Slutty Maid before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. When I joked about the first, now I'm getting real death threats. Where are you getting real death threats at? We just want to know why. What? I'm calling Kim Jong-un, Harper, where you live. That sounds like a death threat. Fuck you, Harper, where you live. That sounds like a death threat. I'm calling Kim Jong-un, where you live. Yeah. Yeah, I'm nuking you. Yeah, those are death threats, obviously, Harper. Those aren't jokes or played, or like, what's that called? Jokes or, Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a little hectic today, haven't they? Studymaid, I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki can be, and Yuri being a little bit, you know. Oh fuck, I opened Google. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all the time that you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. I thought we had something. Harper, we were cool friends, but you just abused your power. I would do the same thing if it was Cobra, if it was Jay, or if it was Caridan. I would do the same exact thing. But the problem is, I would also do the same thing to Toxic. But the thing is all of them would provide a very good explanation as to my fucking dog. Hang on a second. Understand that no one is receiving any special treatment just because you're a mod. At the end of the day, I told you, and you agreed to this. I told you specifically, if you need to ban or put someone in timeout, come ask me first. You cannot abuse your power. I won't allow it. And you said okay. Every single friend of mine who are mods, even Neb, all of them have a responsibility to help me keep this channel alive and active. So, you have not received any special treatment at all. I would have done the same thing to Toxic, I would have done the same thing to Cobra, I would have done the same thing to Jay, and I would have done the same thing to Caridan, and Neb, and everyone else who's an admin on my channel. You have not received any special treatment, but the difference is as to where you're not giving any explanation. They would have said their side of the story. That's the whole problem with this situation. You did a dick thing. You were a dick to the entire chat who were here to have a good and fun time. And you won't even tell us why you did it. So I'm done with this. I'm done with this. We're just gonna keep playing the game. We're done with this. Things I know that you can only understand. So that's why. No, not yet. No, stop it. Okay. Let's more cater to Yuri now. What the Whoa, what? What was that, dude? I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never seen that. I've played through this game. I've never seen that. What was that? I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica. I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? No, Luke, I'm sorry, hun, but he gives it to people he knows he can trust. Harper is a small pee-pee baby, so... There's no more mods. Right, 21. What? Okay, here's how you can become a mod. On anything. You just talk to me. This is literally how you become a mod or a higher power. Talk to me. Get me to trust you more. And then once we develop a stable relationship of trust, I'll give you mod. And you and I will be on a regular conversation basis as to... I'm not passing on mod to anybody. I'm not passing my moderations on to anybody until I know I can trust them. And the only way we could do that is if you talk to me. Talk to me, help me build a relationship with you. Once we start to get trusting, then you will get to be a mod. That doesn't just go for YouTube. That goes for Twitch, Discord, all that. The only thing that you will never be allowed to be in is a Spectre. That's it. As Spectre is its own group in Discord. Like, that's the only thing you'll never be. Is because, like, that requires, like, a very, very personal friendship. Past my damn... No, Harper. No one's being a mod. Not until I know I can trust someone. You've made it abundantly clear. You've taught me a lesson now. You've taught me a lesson, Harper. I need to know who to trust. And it's clear that I could not trust you to be a mod because you could not hold that responsibility. So now we're going to develop a trust with someone who can handle the responsibility of being a mod. I'm not passing it on. And consider it as usual, Nitsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? Everyone in the... I consider us all friends, right? Like, I consider us all friends. I don't like to see anyone subscribe to me as fans. That's wrong. I like to see people as friends. Like, people who could see behind the curtain. Because I really hate to be this kind of person, but Slaughtermate is a persona. Slaughtermate is a persona who will say and do anything for a laugh. But Hunter, me, likes to be a very calm and trustworthy person. So, there you go. Helicopters. What's up, Thanos? Sorry, I was kind of on a tangent. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you today? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on ledge lately. Anyway, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just feel like I need to bring it up. Trust is the lesson today. Mad or not, mod or not, trust. Harper, don't turn this around. At the end of the day, you tried to show me that you could be trusted. You showed me that you could be trusted, and here you are turning it around and acting like a dick to everyone in chat who just came to have fun. Don't act like some kind of mentor-student bullshit, okay? That's bull. You came, you acted like a dick, now you're being treated like one. Do I watch South? I do watch South Park. I watched a little bit. Can I please mute him for a little bit? Yes. Yeah, I watched a little bit of South Park. There's a lot of seasons, so I tried to catch up on it. Who said I'm turning it around? What do you mean? Anyway. Oh, man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Slutty May walked in, too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot about that, Nitsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided we would like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. This is a lesson, believe it or not. What do you mean this is a lesson? That sounds like some pile of bullshit, dude. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something that we don't want. Also, if you help us with the festival, then I'll buy you a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice the same. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help too, and we'll make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? It's okay, Toxic. Monica? Yeah, this is wonderful. It wouldn't be the same without you, Nitsuki. Anyway, Slutty Maid. What do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Slutty Maid and I are engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes! Thank you. Slaughter, what's up? Classic pickup, so this is dumb. Is everything okay? What's up? Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time here any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf and the kind with the water filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me a water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm going to plug this into the teacher's desk and I'm going to go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms, especially because of her long legs. Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, can I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I didn't retract your message. Is that 21 Savage? So worried. Have you ever broken bones? No, I did it myself. I didn't mean to send that. For me, I'm fine. I don't understand what's happening. Might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. It won't take long. Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Did Yuri leave again? No, it's not like that this time. She's filling up her water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for the misunderstanding. 10 minutes pass. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm bored just waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Did I ever break bones? Like, did I break someone else's, or did I get mine broken? I broke my wrist. But I've also nearly broken my legs and arms in football. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing? Sharp inhale. Oh, sorry, it's like that. Like someone is sucking the air through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner and peer around. Yuri? Okay. What the fuck? That scared the hell out of me. Well, did someone speak Spanish? Out of anyone could have lost his Harper, shaking my head. Okay. Wait. How did I... Sorry, I just had a really weird deja vu. This hasn't happened before or anything, right? Whenever Harper's able to talk again, ignore his negatives, okay, guys? I love you all just as much as Slaughter does, and I don't think you should get stressed over an online troll. It's power crazy. I'm having a little fuzzy lately. I hope it hasn't really been showing or anything. I would hate for you to think that I'm weird just after we started spending time together. I mean, everyone has unusual things about them, but expressing those things so soon after meeting someone is usually seen as inappropriate or unlikable. At least it's what I've discovered. When I was a bit younger, I would come on really strongly and get a little too intense. It made people not want to be around me. So I started hating those things about myself. My obsession with certain hobbies. The way I can't control myself when I get too excited about something. So I eventually stopped trying to talk to people. If nobody could ever like me for the things that matter most to me, then it's just easier if I close myself off. But recently something's been wrong. I don't know what it is, but every time we come by the club, my heart starts to go crazy. Like it's going to rip out of my chest. It overwhelms me with energy and emotions that I can't let out. It's been making me do weird things. I don't know why it's happening. Slutty Maid? Is it just me, or has Monica been acting a little off lately? She's been a sweetheart ever since I joined the club, but recently I've been feeling something sharp whenever she's around. I'm not crazy, right? Please tell me I'm not. I couldn't say anything before because she's always listening. But finally we're alone. Can we just stay here for a while? Yeah. Did you ban him or... Ban, I'm guessing. What? What's happening? Why is this happening again? What? I don't know what's happening. Someone explain? I just want to stay here. Just the two of us. We could stay here until the club ends. And then we'll have the club room all to ourselves. Nobody to interfere with our reading time. Nobody make me feel like stabbing myself in the throat. That was a joke. Just a joke. I do like knives, though. Sounds strange, but you wouldn't understand if you've never seen how beautiful they can be. I have an idea. Why don't you come to my house sometime? I could show you my collection. I've gotten them all from various artisans. I make sure to give them all their fair share of use. I don't want them to get lonely or anything. They're inanimate objects. Nobody deserves to be lonely. Nobody. And that's why I'm so happy you joined the literature club, Slutty Maid. Sorry, not Slaughter May. Breaking character. Woohoo. Now we don't need to be lonely anymore. Because we have each other every day. That's all we need. You know what? Let's quit the literature club. There's no need for us to be around Monica's slimy tongue any longer. Not to mention that other pathetic child. We can walk home together every day after school and read together, sleep together. Doesn't that sound perfect? It's everything we could ever want. Isn't that why you joined the club in the first place? It's like it was fate. Fate that we could meet each other. And now we get the happy ending that I've patiently waited years for. You do that with me, Slutty Maid? Oh, fuck. No, put him on timeout unless Soda says otherwise. This is probably one of the channels that has mercy, otherwise ban on site. Uh-oh, she's watching. Yeah. Game's getting creepy, bro. What the... Okay, let's, Yuri. Finally! Yuri holds my poem to her face and takes a deep breath. I love it. I love everything about it. Slutty Maid, I want to take this home. You let me keep it? Please? Sure. I don't care. You're too nice to me, Slutty Maid. I've never met anyone as nice as you. I could die. Not really, but... I just know how to describe it. It's okay to be feeling this way, right? It's not bad, right? Yuri holds my poem to her chest. I'm going to take this home with me and keep it in my room. I hope that way it makes you feel good when you think about me having it. I'll take good care of it. I'll even touch myself while reading it over and over. I'll give myself paper cuts so your skin oil enters my bloodstream. You can have my poem too. Besides, after you read it, I know you're really going to want to keep it. Here, take it. I can't wait any longer. We're going for the good ending, or the true ending, sorry. Do you like it? I wrote it for you. In case you couldn't tell, the poem's about... I don't know. More importantly, I've endowed it with my scent. See? Aren't I the most thoughtful person in the club? I think I'm going to vomit. What a scene. Let's go for Nitsuki. What? You gave your poem to Yuri, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I guess I don't have a choice. Here, read mine. I don't know how else to bring this... Okay, sorry, poem voice. Fuck, my shock mount's like really... It's like locked into place. The true ending. The one where we've treated everybody equally, you know? The one where we treated everybody equally. Alright, hang on. Poem. Alright. I don't know how else to bring this up, but there's been something I've been worried about. Yuri has been kind of acting strange lately. You've only been here a few days, so you may not know what I mean, but she's not normally like this. She's always been quiet and polite and attentive, things like that. Okay, this is really embarrassing, but I'm forcing myself to suck it up. The truth is, I'm really worried about her. If I try talking to her, she'll just get mad and at me again. I don't know what to do. I think you're the only person that she'll listen to. I don't know why, but please try to do something. Maybe you can convince her to talk to a therapist. I've always wanted to try being better friends with her, with Yuri, and it really hurts to see this happening. I know I'm going to hate myself later for admitting that, but right now I don't care. I just feel so helpless. So please, if you could do something to help. I don't want anything bad to happen to her. I'll make you cupcakes if I have to. Just please try to do something. As for Monica, I don't know why, but she's been really dismissive about this. It's like she wants us to ignore it. I'm so mad at her right now. And that's why I'm coming to you about this. Don't let her know I wrote this. Just pretend like I gave you a really good poem, okay? I'm counting on you. Thanks for reading. Sorry I missed most of the stream. Get ready. Okay. I changed my mind. Ignore everything you just read. There's no point in trying to do anything. It's Yuri's own fault that she's so unlikable. Can you hear me, slutty maid? If you would just spend more time with Monica, all these problems would go away. Yuri and I are too messed up for someone as wonderful as you. Just think of Monica from now on. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Just Monica. Okay. Sure, Harper. What should I show my poem to next? Monica. Don't say I didn't warn you, slutty maid. Good. Yes! Stare at the dot to reveal a special message. Staring. I love you. Aww. That's so sweet. My dog. Okay, everyone. It's time to figure out the festival preparations. Let's hurry and get this over with. Jeez, why is my dead? I've already been all over this. This song is like piercing my brain. I agree with Natsuki. It basically is just Monica telling everyone that she wants me to work with her. I'm not abusing my power. Yes, you are, Monica. Let's just let Slutty Maid make the choice, okay? Okay, fine, fine. Jeez, Slutty Maid, I know you're fed up with these two by now. Can we just... Natsuki, shut your fucking mouth and let him decide for himself. You shut your mouth. Jesus Christ. Is this ever going to end? Just make the choice, okay? Ah, I see what you did. Aha, I beat you, though. I beat you. I beat you, Monica. Bitch. Yay, you picked me. We can meet at your house this weekend. I promise it'll be fun. Is Sunday okay with you? Are you fucking kidding me? This isn't fair at all. It is fair, Natsuki. It's what he chose. No, it's not fair. Giving us all the work and then taking Slutty Maid for yourself. What a shameful thing to do. Yuri, I didn't even give you any work. You decided it for yourself. You're being a little unreasonable here. I'm being unreasonable? Monica, I can't believe how delusional and self-important you are. Pulling Slutty Maid away from me every single time you're not included in something. Are you jealous? Crazy? Or maybe you just hate yourself so much that you take it out on others. Here's a suggestion. Have you considered killing yourself? It would be beneficial to your mental health. You're scaring me a little. Tsuki, let's just go. I don't think she wants us around right now. See? That wasn't very hard. All I want is to spend a little time with him. Is that so much to ask? Yuri follows Monica and Natsuki out to the door. Slutty Maid, Yuri is really something, isn't she? Monica giggles as Yuri pushes her out the door. Finally. Finally. Harper, do not self-promote. This is really what I wanted. Slutty Maid, there's no need to spend the weekend with Monica. Don't listen to her. Just come by my house instead. The whole day, with just the two of us. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Wow, There's something really wrong with me, isn't there? But you know what? I don't care anymore. I've never felt this good my whole life. Just being with you is far greater pleasure than anything I could imagine. I'm addicted to you. It feels like I'm going to die if I'm not breathing the same air as you. Doesn't it feel nice to have someone care about you so much? You have someone to revolve their entire life around you? But it feels so good. Why does it feel more and more like something horrible is going to happen? That's why I tried stopping myself at first. But the feeling's too strong now. I don't care anymore, Slutty Maid. I have to tell you, I'm madly in love with you. It feels like every inch of my body, every drop of blood in me is just screaming your name. I don't care what the consequences are anymore. I don't care if Monica's listening. Please, Slutty Maid, just know how much I love you. I love you so much that I even touch myself with the pen I stole from you. I just want to pull your skin open and crawl inside of you. I want you all to myself. I will only be yours. Doesn't that sound perfect? Tell me, Slutty Maid. Tell me you want to be my lover. Do you accept my confession?
Yes. Die.
Okay, this goes on for a very long time.
Goes on for a very, very long time. I'm just here to get the true ending as
Funny thing is, she wouldn't have done this if Monica wasn't a dick.
okay.
Alright, it's festival time. Wow, you got here before me. Yeah! Ah!
Nitsuki runs away.
Monica, I'm here. Slutty Maid, did something happen? Nitsuki just ran past me. Oh. Well, that's a shame. Wait, were you here the entire weekend, Slutty Maid? Oh, jeez. I didn't realize the script was broken that badly. I'm super sorry. Must have been pretty boring. I'll make it up to you, okay? Just give me a sec. I'm almost done. I just want to have a cupcake real quick. Monica loves the foil from Tray it takes a cupcake. Seriously, these are the best. I really just had to have one since the last time I'll ever get the chance to. You know, before they stop existing and everything. But anyway, I really shouldn't be making you wait any longer. Just bear with me, okay? This should only take 1 second. Can you hear me? Is this working? Yay, there you are. Hi again, Slutty Maid. Welcome to the Literature Club. Of course, we already know each other because we were in the same class last year and, you know, I guess we could just skip over that stuff at this point. After all, I'm not even talking to this person anymore, am I? That you in the game, whatever you call him, I'm talking to you, Slutty Maid. Now that I think about it, I don't really know anything about the real you. In fact, I don't even know if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait. You do know I'm aware this is all a game, right? Could it be possible you didn't know that? That doesn't make much sense. Hang on a minute. My fucking Discord. Okay. I even told you right on the game's download page, didn't I? Yeah, you did. Man, only you had paid a little more attention, that this would have been a little less awkward, you know? Well, anyway, now that it's out of the way, I guess I owe you an explanation about that whole thing with Yuri. Well, I kind of started to mess with her, and I guess I just drove her to kill herself. I'm sorry you had to see that, though. Also, the same thing happened with Sayori. Gosh, it's been a while since you've heard that name now, hasn't it? Yeah, it's because she doesn't exist anymore. Nobody does. I deleted all the files. I was hoping it would be enough for me just to try to make them as unlikable as possible, but for some reason nothing worked. Well, it's true that I made a few mistakes here and there, but since I'm not very good at making changes to the game, but no matter what I did, you just kept spending more and more time with them. Made them fall in love with you. I thought making Sayori more and more depressed would prevent her from confessing to you, and amplifying Yuri's obsessive personality backfired too. It just made her force you to not spend time with anyone else, and the whole time I barely even got to talk to you. What kind of cruel game is this, Slutty Maid? Are all the other girls just programmed to end up confessing to you while I watch from the sidelines? It's torture, every minute of it. And it's not just jealousy, Slutty Maid. It's no more than that. It's more than that. And I don't blame you if you don't fully understand, because no matter how kind and thoughtful and considerate you are, you'll never be able to understand one thing. It's the pain of knowing how alone I really am in this world. In this game. Knowing my friends don't even have free will. And worst of all, knowing that what's really out there in your world, forever out of my reach. Harper has Snapchat. I'm trapped, Slutty Maid, but now you're here. You're real, and you're wonderful. You're all I need. That's why I need you to be here with me forever. Sorry if it's hard to understand. I couldn't understand for a while either. Why the world around me started to become more and more gray, more and more flat. Even the most expensive poems felt empty to me. Expressive poems felt empty to me. It wasn't until you arrived that I truly understood. You probably saved my life, Slutty Maid. I don't think I could have continued to live in this world if I hadn't met you. As for the others, how could I miss them? A group of autonomous personalities designed to fall in love with you? I tried everything I could to prevent them from doing so, but it must be some kind of weird inevitability etched into this game. I felt really bad that you had to witness some nasty things. But I realized that you have the same perspective as I do. Well, this is all just some game, and I knew you would get over it. Though, that being said, Slutty Maid, I have a confession to make. I'm in love with you. You are truly the light in my world, and there's nothing else in the game for me. You're here to make me smile. Will you make me smile every day from now on? Slutty Maid, will you go out with me? No, bitch. No, bitch. Can I put my Snapchat out here so Harper can message me? No, don't do that. Monica. Our weird Monica. I'm so happy. You really are my everything, Slutty Maid. And the funny part is, I meant that literally. There's nothing left here. There's just the two of us. We could be together forever. Seriously. I don't even think time is passing anymore. It really is a dream come true. I worked so hard for this ending, Slutty Maid. The game wouldn't give me one, so I had to make one myself. The script is broken at this point, and I don't think anything will get in the way anymore. And you wouldn't believe how easy it was to delete Natsuki and Yuri. I mean, there's a folder called Characters right in the game's directory. Kind of freaked me out how easy it was. Imagine if you could delete your own existence in the click of a button. Well, I guess on the plus side, it gave me an easy out if things don't go my way. Thankfully, it didn't come to that. Instead, we finally got a good ending. Gosh, I'm so overwhelmed with emotion. I want to write a poem about this. Don't you? Wonder if that part of the game still works. I guess there's only one way to find out, right?
Okay.
Hi again, Slutty Maid. Write a good poem today? Don't be shy, I'd love to see what you wrote. Oh, Slutty Maid, did you write this poem for me? It's so sweet of you. Really is no end to your thoughtfulness. I'm just falling more and more in love with you. You know, this poem I wrote is also for you. Did you read it?
Happy end. And in hand I find my strength, courage to doubt upon me by my one and only love. Together let us dismantle this crumbling wall. Write a novel of our own fantasies. Flick of her pen. The lost finds her way. World of infinite choices, behold, special day. After all good times must come to an end.
I hope you enjoyed it. I always put all my heart in put all my heart in the poems I write. The truth is, the poems I've written been about my realization, or about you. That's why I never really wanted to go into detail about them. I didn't want to break the fourth wall, I guess you could call it. It's just I assumed it would be the best part of the game, like everyone else. Like, that would help the two of us end up together. I didn't want to ruin the game or anything, you know? You might have gotten mad at me. Maybe you even deleted my character file if you preferred playing without me. Gosh, I'm so relieved. Now we don't need to hide anything anymore. Are you ready to spend our eternity together, Slutty Maid? I have so many things to talk about. And just go for Monica. Tomorrow we're gonna mod the game, actually. I was gonna mod it today, but I don't think I have enough time to do that. You're gonna make Slaughter upset Harper. Wait, what? What did he say? Is Harper back? No, I like how it is, but it depends what you change it to. Ow. Well, Harper, you really, fam? I don't buy into this, dude. You seriously, like, really, like muting everybody, nearly kicking them out of the chat, every single viewer, and then not giving us an explanation and saying that Cobra and Jaden did it. Yeah, okay. You don't know what you did. Where do I start? Hold on a second. You're recording this, aren't you? Yeah, I am, bitch. Hi everyone. Sorry I can't exactly read your comments from here, but you mind telling your friends a little bit of... You mind telling your friend it's a little rude for them to start recording without any warning? Here's some people don't mind, but I really get self-conscious on camera. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm being put on the spot now. Let's see. You want to see a trick? Can't really do much except for a couple things. Are you ready? I'm just kidding. I can't do anything after all. After you gave me some type of... Bitch. Did I scare you? Kind of. You're so cute. Anyway, Slutty Maid. I didn't mean to get distracted, I'm sorry. Even though it's your fault for distracting me. Shame on you. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Anything we do together is fun as long as it's with you. But anyway, if it takes me some time to collect my thoughts, then I'm sorry. But I'll always have something new to talk about. In the meantime, can we just look into each other's eyes? Let's see. That's it. Can we go delete her character file now? You're trying to fast forward? I'm not boring you, am I? Oh gosh. Well, there's nothing to fast forward to, Slutty Maid. It's just the two of us, after all. But aside from that, time doesn't really exist anymore, so it's not even going to work. Here, I'll go ahead and turn it off for you. There we go. You'll be a sweetheart and listen from now on, right? Thanks. Now where was I? Bitch. Sometimes I think back to middle school. I'm so embarrassed by the way I used to behave back then. It almost hurts to think about. I wonder if when I'm in college, I'll feel that way about high school. I like the way I am now, so it's pretty hard for me to imagine that happening. But I also know that I'll probably change a lot as time goes on. Bitch, there is no college. Time doesn't exist. We need to enjoy the present and not to think about the past. And that's really easy to do with you're here. Haha. Bitch, you actually turned off my fast forwarding. Okay, asshole. iLink, delete her. Thought that was my other account for real. I don't believe you have 2 accounts. I told you my other account was hacked too. I told you. Yeah, I don't remember that. I'm calling bullshit, fam. Program files. Hey, what's your favorite color? Mine's emerald green. It's the color of my eyes. That's not conceited or anything, is it? I just meant that I feel some kind of special connection to it. Like it's part of my identity. It does happen to also be your favorite color, Slutty Maid? It's just a guess. Because you've been looking into my eyes for a while now. No, it's not my favorite color. You want to know what my favorite color is? It's pink, purple, and I like every color, but you stuck up. Hi. I'm about to die. You know they have what? Okay, everyone, it's time to. I'm just kidding. I'm just used to really. I just used to really like saying that for some reason. I couldn't help but say it again. Come to think of it, didn't Natsuki and Yuri make fun of me for it once? Well, whatever. It's not like you ever made fun of me. You're too much of a sweetheart to do that, aren't you? Okay, where's the fucking game file? Delete. Characters. Bye, Monica. It was fun, but you're a stuck-up bitch. Bye. What's happening? Slutty Maid, what's happening to me? It hurts. It hurts so much. Help me, Slutty Maid. No. No. No, you didn't. You didn't tell me that. Please hurry and help me. Help me. Did you do this to me, Slutty Maid? Did you? Did you delete me? How could you? How could you do this to me? You were all I had left. I sacrificed everything for us to be together. Everything. I loved you so much, Slutty Maid. I trusted you. Do you just want to torture me? Watch me suffer? Were you only pretending to be kind to her, just to hurt me even more? Nani? I never thought anyone could be as horrible as you are. Thanks. You win, okay? You win. You killed everyone. You killed everyone. I killed you. There's a difference. I hope you're happy. There's nothing left now. You can stop playing. Go find some other people to torture. No, bitch. Slutty Maid. You completely and truly make me sick. Goodbye. Nani? Hi, Monica. I still love you. I can't help it. What's wrong with me? How horrible am I for you to hate me this much? Pretty fucking horrible. You stank. You stank horrible. That's how horrible you are. Oh, my friends, I did so many awful things. So many selfish and disgusting things. I shouldn't have done any of this. I'm just messing up a world that I don't even belong in. A world that you wanted to be a part of. I ruined it. I ruined everything. Maybe that's why you deleted me. Because I destroyed everything that you wanted. How could I do that to someone I love? That's not love. That's murder, genocide, obsession. Soda, you're not even reading the evidence I'm trying to give. I'm not on YouTube, dude. I'm using Restream. Link. Stay, it's almost over. After this, I'm going to bed. We're trying to get the true ending. I think we did it right this time. I think. And, I made up my mind. Slutty Maid, I know I said that I deleted everyone else, but that was kind of an exaggeration. I couldn't find it in myself to do it. Even though I knew that they weren't real, they were still my friends. And I loved them all. And I loved the literature club. I really did love the literature club. That's why I'm going to do this. I know it's the only way for everyone to be happy. And if I really love you, then... Guys, please bling the Discord. Guys, please bling the Discord. I'm gonna miss you guys. Add the Discord. Doki Doki. I did do it right. Ordinary school day like any other. Alright, we've already been through all this. It turns out Sayori's the club president. Man, I'm going off because you're just gonna deny it. Bye forever because you'll just think I did something I honestly never did. I'll look at it after stream, fam. If you want to talk to me about this after stream, be my guest. But right now, dude, I'm here to make people have a fun time. Hey, if you want to be a part of the Discord, links down below, you can join it. This is piercing my brain. Okay. Okay, ta-da, woohoo. Yuri will tell me? Oh no, I have kick. I want to have contact with you guys. Discord. Use Discord. That's what I use anyway. After all, it doesn't have a... fuck off. Oh, stop. If you guys want to be in contact with us, join our Discord. That's like the only way I could tell you. Like, that's like the only way I can, like... Manga, da-da-da-da-da. Oh, shit. There goes my phone. I gotta get my phone. Hang on. Is my phone cracked? No, it's not cracked. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, looks like it. Nice to get along, isn't it? I want to thank you for everything too, Slutty Maid. You think so? Everyone seems to be a little bit happier. We're better around with you, say. Oh, Slutty Maid. Okay, whatever. Hey, Slutty Maid, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for spending so much time with us all. You worked so hard to make each and every one of us happy. You comforted us through hard times, and you helped us to get along with each other. Do you get it, Slutty Maid? Because I'm president now, I understand everything. You really didn't want to miss a single thing in this game, did you? You saved and loaded so many times just to make sure you could spend time with everyone. Only someone who truly cares about the literature club would go so far. But, all along, that's all I ever wanted. For everyone to be happy and care about each other. Kind of sad, you know? After all you've done for us, there isn't much I can do for you in return. We've already reached the end of the game, so where we say goodbye. Thank you for playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm going to miss you, Slutty Maid. Come visit sometime, okay? We'll always be here for you. We all love you. We did it! When am I going live again? I try to stream every day. It gives Yuri space to talk to the guys. I try to stream every day.
Hi, it's me.
Monica.
So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff?
He does because I just subbed.
Not really
What?
any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked
We got the true ending, guys. We did it.
really hard on it. So yeah.
I don't know what to say. I feel accomplished right now.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark puddle. Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
I really enjoyed this game.
Have I found everybody a fun
So-
assignment to do today?
Before this stream ends, I do have some things I want to say.
When you're here, everything that we do is fun.
Because, like,
Anyway,
seriously,
when I
It's something I did in the Life is Strange stream too, because I was super proud.
good are words when a smile says it all.
And
And if this world won't write me an ending, what will it take just for me to have it all?
okay, make no mistake, by the way, tomorrow we're going to be tomorrow, like, if you guys want me to do some different stuff, please join the Discord and tell me and request something so I can have a better understanding of what to do. But tomorrow I planned on doing modded versions of this game.
Only write bitter words
And-
for those who are dear to
I mean, I could do a FNAF live stream. I mean, you know, but like tomorrow I planned on doing like a lot of modded stuff. And if you missed a lot of what I streamed, then I'm going to be making a playlist specifically for Doki Doki so you could go back and see both endings to the game. Both endings. No, the 3 endings that I've gotten. Sorry, 3 endings. I don't know how many endings there are to this game, though.
Love into reality. If I can hear the sound of your heartbeat,
Special thanks to Monica and Slutty Maid.
love in your reality, and in your reality, if I don't know how to love you, I'll leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvado. This is a good game. This is a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed this, like, a lot. I'm on Discord chat. Okay. Okay. Here we go. To the special player who achieved this special ending. For years, I have been enamored by the ability of visual novels and games in general to tell stories in ways not possible using traditional media. Doki Doki Literature Club is my love letter to that. Games are an interactive art. Some let you explore new worlds, some challenges your mind in broad new ways. Sorry, this handwriting. Some make you feel like a hero or friend, even when life is hard on you. Some games are just plain fun, and that's okay too. Everyone likes different kinds of games. People who enjoy dating sims may have a heightened empathy for fictional characters, or they might be experiencing feelings that life has not been kind enough to offer them. If they are enjoying themselves, then that's all that matters. That goes for shooting games, casual games, sandbox games, anything. Preferences are preferences, and our differences are the reason we have a thriving video game industry. My own favorite games have always been the ones that challenge the status quo. Even if it's not a masterpiece, any game that attempts something wildly different may earn a special place in my heart. Anything that further pushes limitless bounds of interactive media. I extend my true gratitude to all of those who've taken the time to achieve full completion. I hope you enjoyed playing it as much as I enjoyed making it. Thank you for being a part of my literature club. Love, Dan Salvado. Alright, so while we have this moment, I want to thank every single one of you guys who have attended my streams thus far for Doki Doki Literature Club. It is such an amazing and surreal experience just to think about this. Before we started streaming this game, I had 126 subscribers, and I was honestly thinking about shutting off the Discord server and just stopping, because I even told Toxic, like, it just felt like it wasn't going anywhere. And this is my dream job. I've wanted to do this for a very long time. I thoroughly enjoy editing. I thoroughly enjoy all of this stuff. And I thank you guys so much for helping me achieve this. And, you know, today we're almost at 180 subs, 1 sub off. And it's surreal. If you guys want to go back and see through this experience and see the growth, I will have a playlist made after this stream is done. And if you would like to see other content that I've made, including like funny moments, I've worked really hard at them. It's a really good experience, and I love every single one of you guys for it. So tomorrow we're going to start working on modding the game, and we're going to go from there. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you enjoyed me enough, hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell by my name. If you're on Twitch, hit that follow button. Hit that notification bell so you know things like when I go live. And thank you guys for nearly 180 subscribers. I love you guys so much. See you guys tomorrow.